Hey YouTube, it's Indiana James here doing some World of Warcraft news. Let's get into it. We got some stuff to go over. First things first is Turtle World of Warcraft is over. Blizzard won their injunction and Turtle WoW has confirmed they will be shutting their servers down on 15th of May. Good for Blizzard. I don't like it when somebody decides to take property from another company and just put it out there, put it for free, add shit into World, WoW and all that stuff. And it's just kind of wrong. It just is kind of wrong, to do that. Um, I don't like that idea. I just I just don't like it. And when someone does that, takes away potential subscribers from Blizzard and WoW. We need those. Blizzard has what 5 million subs. We need to get up to 12 again. So just play WoW. Don't do this private server bullshit and all that. Another one's gone too. Stormforge project. I wasn't expecting that, but they're shutting down on the 14th, and that's cool. I don't believe that. I don't believe that Blizzard 100% intentionally did that. But I mean, hey, if they could throw a cease and desist order at everybody, get them all shut down, that'd be great. All right, next is this remainder craft 5 elemental void cores for Void Forge ahead of 4.0.5. So to unlock it, you need to complete the build of Void Forge and direct request line. Requires players to craft an elemental void core. Elemental void cores are what give the Void Forge its power. Cool. Um, you get the elementary void shards, and this guy needs 6 of them. So the shards you get, I don't know if there's a. Let's see, to create an elemental void card, you say 3. You need 6 cores, three shards per core, 18, I guess. Yeah. And you get them from raid bosses, bountiful coffers, and mythical dungeons. After earning the first void core, players must grab an elementary void core to earn future void cores. The quest repeated. All 6 void cores are created. Um, Players can collect 5 void cores. You can check how many void cores you already have. Um, the void forge brings significant power gains. Players get an additional chances at mythic track gear from plus 10 mythic dungeons, eventually being able to obtain the exact item they want. So that's cool. So you get like a head start if you're into that whole deal. So that's cool. All right, that is this is Wowhead. I don't know why that's there. That should be way over. All right, Raiden Dungeon hotfixes, midnight hotfixes, April 17th. So 3 days ago, they posted hotfixes for 3 days ago. Um, Reaching midnight, season 1, Delver's Journey, rank 10 will not properly reward the Void Breacher title. Cool. Rack Tool, spiritual residual duration increased to 40 seconds. Additional applications of the residuals no longer refresh the duration. Okay. I guess an issue where this merciless subjugator's change of subjugation can be interrupted unintentionally. Fallen King Shaladar fixed an issue where Void Infusion could override the boss entering Berserk. A desperate issue where using the raid skip can fail to spawn all 3 paladins. Cool. All right. Weekly Midnight 12.0.5 patch, BC Phase 2, MLP Joyous Journeys, and new Twitch drop. So they're prepared for Midnight Patch 12.0.5. BC Anniversary Phase 2 launches May 14th, and MLP Classic gets Joyous Journeys XP buff. If you're into those two things. For retail, the 12.0.5 patch launches in April 1st, 21st, tomorrow. They bring a whole new set of things to do. All right, talking to a friend. Guilty. All right, so they're the Void Forge for bonus rolls and upgrade system, which we've talked about. Void Assaults, Ritual Sites, Deco Duel, Abyss Anglers, which I'm really excited about, and Transmog changes. Let's go down this list. So remember, it goes live tomorrow. Let's see, engaging in activities, experience more of the story, which I don't care about, earn more loot. Who cares about that? I'm just here for deco. I finished all three of the raids on normal difficulty, working on heroic, and people were like, What gears you here for?" I'm like, "I'm here for deco." All right. Learn more about all these features in their content update review. This is challenges and disrupt ritual sites. Gathering allies to join a new challenge way to ritual sites. So they're introduced new repeatable instance content similar to delves. So they do flex group sizes, allowing 1 to 5 players. Each offers escalating challenges, and a bid for the heroes of alliance in order to disrupt the rituals. Um, as it delves and prey, you'll unlock great vault rewards from the world content row. Wow. So that's cool. So you can do wow. So along with Delves and Prey, you can also unlock stuff in the wow. Okay. Um, Void Assaults. This is where you get the tier 2 recolor Void Assaults, which seems okay, I guess. Um, um. All right. Power up with the Void Forge. We've already talked about. Hunt to or be hunted in Deco duels. Um. Join in a team versus team hide and seek style game. Okay. Fast-paced, players player activity, but you're right in the thick of it. Whether you're a harmless cheese platter or okay. Um, cool. BC Anniversary Edition Overlords and Overland arrives, so that's cool. I don't do that. Mr. Pandaria stuff, which is great. Don't do that. Uh, cool. So it's like April 21st until next update. The Mists Classic. Twitch drop. You get this cuddly little pearl gurgle. All right, check out World of Warcraft Midnight Art. And that's all for that. That's cool. All right, so we just talked about the Purgle Gurgle. New Twitch drops starts today, I guess. It's 3 days ago, so next week is now today. Um, so you link your Twitch account and then watch 4 hours of World of Warcraft content. So you could watch me, I guess, but I don't stream very much. How do I link my BattleNet? Blah, 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 blah. Official 4.0.5 content update notes. I was waiting to see like the update, and I'm glad they have this. Again, void assaults, disrupt ritual sites. This is like the same thing. Oh, they didn't go over the anglers, so dive deep into the shimming waters off Zulaman rugged coast, which is what I'm looking for. I actually thought this was going to be in the last patch, and I went and there was no anglers. So you can deep dive and get rack up points to unlock fishing rewards. Fishing rewards. Achievement. Fix an issue where players already owned a Sun Darter hatchling pet, now not receiving mine, whatever. They got Death Knight stuff, Unholy stuff, Demon Hunter stuff. druid stuff, evoker stuff, hunter, marksmanship. So they did marksmanship and survival, and that's kind of sad, you know. What is this thing doing? Let's see. Let's see. Brewmaster, Master of Harmony. Um, sorry, my cord got caught on my foot. Anyway, they do. There's a lot of updates here. Paladin, priest, rogue, warrior, warlock. I'm not. I don't go into all that stuff because of the fact that it's just not. I don't really care. Like I don't play other classes. Housing. You can now click decor items in chat and open a catalog. That's cool. Shift clicking deco will also link it to chat. Um, Add a pop-up to warn about decor attached to your house when swapping types. Added a hidden side show decor toggle when editing your house exterior. We now prevent position and rotating from resetting when swapping exterior house types. Updated exterior house editor button to use a unique button icon. That's cool. Professions. Cooking and vendor refreshments now restore health and mana based on percentage. We already went over that last week. Um, transmog stuff, a lot of stuff. All right. If you want to go to the content notes, it's going to be at the bottom of this section, and you want to read them, you can. I'm just not. They didn't buff or nerf my class, my BM Hunter, so it's not something that I'm really meh. I don't care if I don't care if marksmanship does more or survival does more DPS as me, because of the fact that if I can't have my spirit beast, I'm not playing it. It's just it. All right, encrypted patch 12.0.7 test build on the WoW servers. Oh, that's all. Let's see. Based on the WoW Midnight Roadmap, 12.0.7 should drop late spring, June. Here's the roadmap. Story quest, Void Assault Escalation, New Raid, and Turbulent Time Waves. 12. So here we go. Prop Hunt and Assaults. Um, So 12.1 is the new zone, new raid, new dungeon, new delve, new world boss, and a housing social and a UI update. So that is okay on that. In the autumn, I don't know what Labyrinth is and stuff like that, but it looks cool. It does look interesting to see that. And then season 2 starts in the summer. Okay, so that's cool. All right. Additional sources of fused vitality coming to abyss anglers. So in fused vitality, you get All right, so patch 12 will introduce a new open world activity in Zul'Aman called Abyss Angler. Well, we've already read about that. Um, Primary use for crafting high-end profession equipment. Oh, I guess they have some decor items too. In the 12.0.5, you're able to purchase a limited stock of fused vitality from this guy uh, for 750 each. Okay. So in the PTR, you can only buy 3 fused vitality per character, and it's unclear if its supply stock will return, but you can buy 3 of them at least. Um, it looks like there's a hammock, hide charm, a charm, a cooking spit with fish on it, and a barebone rope charm. That's kind of sad. I hope they have more deco than those. because this seems like more of a fish oriented. We should get more fishing stuff. All right. More mythic Ura nerfs. Dark Crystal health reduced by 10. Glimmering damage reduced by 10. Shattered sky damage reduced by 10. Okay. All right. So on the WoW post, there's a few classic Mist Pandaria, Void Spear photosensitivity. Um, now the visuals this spell can be reduced by checking the motion sickness checkbox. Cool. Um, yeah, I think that's about it for that. Delves. Oh, we already read about that. All this stuff, or Misha Cavern, stuff like that. Just a little bit of fixes there. Um, yeah, we already read that. So if you want to play with us, let me know. I, am more than willing to help people and everything. But yeah, goodbye, private servers, everybody. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I will be sure to try to respond. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you liked the news today. I'll be back next Monday or Tuesday every week.